Now, Stormwatch 12 weather on Newswatch 12.
Well, I was just outside and took a look to the north and it looked pretty clear, but this imagery is actually looking towards the south. And you can see we do have cloud cover here in Medford. This is a telltale sign that we could be looking at some fog here in Medford as well. Cool temperature 36 degrees. That humidity is up there at 93%, so not too far away from fog being formed. We have high pressure off to our west. This is slowly pushing over our region. A lot of clouds from this system will be approaching us in the next couple of days. Eventually, we'll get a little bit of rain from that. We'll show you that here in a second, but our stormcast showing that we're just going to have some high clouds for tomorrow, and then we'll see gradual increasing clouds as we go through the night tomorrow night and into tomorrow morning, or Tuesday morning. Now, once we go into Tuesday afternoon, we'll see a bit more sunshine, but then we're going to start seeing those clouds on the increase from that system we were just looking at, and you can see that we have rain echoes up to our north. That rain is going to take its sweet time getting here, but by the time it finally gets into the Rogue Valley and west of the Cascades, it'll be sometime in the Wednesday afternoon and into the early evening. And this rain is going to be stretched apart quite a bit, so there's not going to be a whole lot of precipitation from this particular system. Now, this precipitation forecast for the next 5 days, you can see there's no real significant colors, so all of this is indicating some pretty light rain. In fact, what we're going to be looking at is the best chance of rain will be on Wednesday, leftover showers possible on Thanksgiving morning, and that'll be mostly over towards Lakeview, and then we get towards Friday and dry yet again. Now, rainfall estimates right now that we're looking at, not a whole lot of rain throughout the region. Generally, it's going to be kind of a nuisance rain, if you want to call it that, because it won't really be anything significant because we do need all the rain we can get. The drought monitor, all areas shaded in yellow, is abnormally dry. Parts of, well, essentially half of Jackson and Josephine County right now are in moderate drought. And then you head up north towards the Umpqua and Willamette Valley, it's even worse up there. So the whole state is in dire need of rain and snow. We're going to have sunshine, though, through Tuesday, but then we're going to have that system move through on Wednesday, providing us a little bit of rain right before Thanksgiving. But then high pressure builds in yet again, and we're going to be looking at some sunshine, but we're going to have a northerly flow over the region, which may eliminate fog once we get towards the latter part of the week. So our forecast for right now, we're looking at 36 degrees with the clouds and the fogs already starting to form here in Medford. It's 43 in Brookings, 36 also in Grants Pass, 16 in Christmas Valley. And temperatures are going to continue to drop tonight. We could have some patchy freezing fog here in Medford and also east the Cascades as well. 21 is forecast low for Klamath Falls. Tomorrow we'll be into the 40s and 50s for the most part. Low 60s, though, along the Oregon coast, 58 in Mount Shasta City. So the 7-day forecast for the Oregon coast, best chance of rain, though, will be on Wednesday. It won't be a significant rain, but by the end of the week and into next weekend, looking pretty good. For Northern California, we'll stay in the 50s for the next several days. Cold overnight lows into the 20s for the most part. However, could be warming up closer towards freezing. And the Klamath Basin, also cold mornings, especially once we get towards next weekend. We could be dropping into the teens. A little bit of rain and snow on Wednesday. Same kind of scenario for the Cascades, a little rain or snow on Wednesday, but again, chilly temperatures into the 40s for the most part. And the Rogue Valley, our warmest day, is actually going to be on Tuesday, which should be right about 60 degrees, a little bit more cloud cover. Best chance of rain, which won't be significant, will be late in the day on Wednesday, and then temperatures staying near average.